There you go. I'm live now. You see? So take bonus. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. And let me repeat myself again. Here's my intro. Are you ready, people? Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Welcome. This is Tech for Your Needs. And thanks everybody for being here. And today I would like to discuss the topic of being a content creator. And before I get started, as let me point myself, I'm a content creator. I'm not a full-time content creator. I'm a part-time content creator. And I'm gonna do a little housekeeping before I get started. I'm waiting for a package, and I'm supposed to be the next person on Amazon. So hopefully, I don't get too excited and ran and jank everything off when they come in. And so just gotta open the doorbell. I don't go downstairs and pick it up. No, no, no. I'm in the fifth floor. I'll pick it up when I finish the live stream. So that's what I want to discuss. Those housekeeping, fix everything. Thanks for coming in. Give me a second to see if I could open this on another. Okay. Bear with me. I'm trying to get this straight. Thanks, Barry, for coming in. Let me fix everything because I want to make sure. So So let me know how's the audio, how's everything, how's the visuals. I'm gonna change all that background. Like I said, next month. Um, Trying to fix everything straight out. There you go. It was a little crooked. Now much better. So that'll be fixed. I'll discuss that some other time, and that's not the subject. Okay. So here's my intro once more again. I'm gonna repeat it, and it's the intro that I'm using for all my videos. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome. This is Tech for Your Needs. Let's get started. Today's topic is on how to be a content creator. First of all, let's start. Before I get started, I want to clarify again one more time. I'm waiting for a package from Amazon, supposed to be the next person. If I get up and open the door, and I'll shut my camera and everything off, hopefully I don't jank the whole thing and ran, ching the core. So anyway, enough of that. I digress. Y'all know that. Let's get into the subject. Becoming a content creator. So once you're a content creator for any platform, this is all applied for every platform. So once you're a content creator and you're a beginner, you got to learn your skills. The first, you got to learn, so you wear so many hats because you're a beginner and you're learning your skill and you own your skills. Welcome, Alice Cruz. So what I'm doing is that as part of the content creation, I'm doing this because I want to discuss this, not discuss a lot in today on online. What up, Easy Computer Solution? One of my moderators. So being a content creator is all on you. So let's start with me. I'm a part-time content creator. I'm not a full-time content creator. I do one video a week. First of all, when you're content creator, you wear many hats. The first hat you wear is branding. Depending on what type of channels and niche you do. So let's go. If you are on the tech category, branding is the products that you use. That's part of the branding. But more, this is right here is the branding because you're the face of the channel. So being the face of the channel, so if people gravitate towards you, then they're gonna, be like, oh, okay. Sometimes they go for the knowledge and that, but they also go for you. You see, that's the first step, branding. Hey, Gadget Goddess, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it a lot. So if you're a branding, so branding comes like this. So you're the brand. Second of all, The most important thing out of being a content creation, once you got your equipment and all that set up, what is the most important? Value. Because the time they're giving you is time they cannot get back. So you got to give value to your audience. Let's go to the list of the hats you wear. Marketer, videographer, what else you do? You do thumbnails, you do all that, art illustration, audio, what else? Visuals, all those hats you wear. Marketer and everything you wear. Those are the key factors that all that you wear, because you got to do that. Editor too, so you got to do that in your video. So that's what you're doing on your video. So you are a man of multiple trades, and that's what you do. The most important thing that I say is, once you get all your equipment, if you're a beginner, try to work on your audio. Audio is the key that I'm working. And audio is the most important thing. You don't have to break the bank or the buck. This microphone was recommended for me, and it was about around 70 bucks USD, clarify, for the USA market on Amazon. I don't remember the name. I think it's a Monovo something. I'll leave it on the description below. So that's what it is, audio and visual. And also, once you got that, the value is to give value to your audience, to your viewer, to engage, to teach them, to ask questions, be there for them. You know what I mean? And yes, they're going to be ups and downs with this, but I'll leave that to the side and I'll discuss that way further in the conversation. So yeah, so right now, like what I'm doing, I'm being, sorry for hitting the microphone. I'm being natural as possible, not robotic, no monotone. Yes, I used to be like that at the beginning, but that's all in the learning process. So like I say, once again, I'm going to repeat my intro for those that came in. This is the intro that I'm doing from now on for all my videos. And I'm going to explain why I'm doing this intro. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, welcome. This is Tech for Your Needs. Right? I'm saying those 3 different times of the day is because you don't know what time is each viewer watching. So you're just addressing every viewer. So that's what it is. And that's what I'm trying to say. Enunciate your words to your best ability. Not everybody got the same speech pattern, because everybody comes from different part of the world, and different part of what the pronunciation depends how you grew up. If you had a problem with your voice, and not everybody's in tune. Try to be clear, because the most important thing is audio, 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 audio. Sometimes you could get away with not too many good video, but audio is the best. And the number 1 skill that I said to learn is storytelling, because storytelling is going to get you far. You know what I mean? Be natural. Here it goes. I'm going to give you a perfect example. Come over here. If you like what you see, and you like my journey, and you like what I'm about, subscribe, like, comment, and be part of my journey. I bring you value, reviews, how-tos, rumors, and everything that is related on technology. See how simple was that? You just got to be simple and straight to the point. So if anybody has a question, you could put your question, everything I'll answer to my best ability. Once again, for those that came in, I want to do a housekeeping. I'm waiting for a package from Amazon, so it's supposed to come anytime. I got to open the doorbell. The only thing is, hopefully, I could put the camera on, put a black and everything, just my logo for a second. But hopefully, I don't get up and jank the whole cord, when I hear the doorbell, because I don't know when it's coming in. So let me check quick. Give me a second. Bear with me. I will continue in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. So also, let's get back to the subject. I'm not going to check that no more. I'll leave it. Whatever the doorbell rings, it rings. Whatever. I'm going to give my bad attention to y'all. So yeah, those are the rules, because people don't talk about this aspects a lot. And in the journey is every video you do, try to learn one thing and better yourself. That's what I do. And I'm making it one video a week because that's feasible for me, and that's what I'm doing. So it's gonna be two with the live stream. I'm live streaming on Mondays at 7 p.m. So I've been studying live streaming, how people do it, and how they naturally, how they integrate integration or integrate with the. I think you pronounce it like that. I'm not sure. Excuse my English, but that's not my native language. Interact. Pronounce that correct with the actual viewers. Is give it value. So let me go over here and see this question. So yeah, too many YouTubers try to sell hard and it makes people uneasy. I agree. You know what I mean? To be natural is the best point, and be simple and humble to the process of the journey. Don't try to, start and be like, oh, this is all about the money, because that's not gonna work. Once you learn your skills, how to market, how to be videographer and all that, you gotta pack down, you gotta give value. That's the most important thing. And you audio. Don't go thinking if you're a beginner that you need thousands and thousands of dollars of equipment. You may get that, but the equipment's not gonna make you a better YouTuber or better content creation for any platform, because you haven't owned your skills and learned. Yes, as I'm doing it on Monday. Thanks, Barry, for the feedback. Let me click over here. Yep. I'm new to StreamYard, so bear with me, folks. I'm doing this about an hour. Open questions, anything you want to discuss about this topic is welcome. So, like I say, it's all about being natural. It's all about being, calm. Yeah, this is good. This is good to do this sometimes, but not always do that on the camera, because hand movement gestures sometimes, it get annoying for a while. So let me just take my advice and put them down. So yeah, I've been learning a lot through this process, and I thank so many people that stick with me, even though I'm just coming back. But I believe that things happen for a reason, and that's the past. You got to live in the now. So let me give you a little background of my why I became a content creator and how I got started and how everything came back. I said it many times on my actual live streams. Well, you know that I'm an older person. So when I was in high school, I went to a technical school. They have different many trades and they teach you many stuff. So once the first year they teach you everything, and then for the next 3 years you pick whatever you want. So I picked TV production, but it was all different, way, way different than now. So I'm relearning the trade. But the thing is that I still learn a little bit to be on camera and little stuff like that. So that was the help and a boost. So it's like it's coming full circle because I'm a content creator. And people keep asking me and bother me about tech questions and this and that. And then I keep answering. Then I say, well, let me put it on video so I could help people, and therefore they could get the answer and they don't have to keep bothering me. Thank you, Tito Escobar, for being here. Much appreciation. So yeah, so that's what I'm saying, because it's not easy. Because it's not easy trying to, yes, in the journey you would like to get more subscribers and you would like to do that, but that comes with time. If you're all about subscribers and gaining stuff, then you're not there for the subscribers. See, all that come in time. Everybody that's here, I appreciate you for being here. You know what I mean? Thank you for being here. That's coming a long way. You took your time to be here. So I am giving you, the best value that I can within the time that I have, that I'm doing this for an hour. So yeah, so getting back to the subject, being in content creation got many hats. Also, let's talk about the downside of it, because sometimes you get haters. And if you're not used to that and it's your first hater and you're a beginner, then it's hard. And sometimes you get under your skin. Look, we are human beings. It does bother us. Never say no. And don't forget to smash the like button and everything. So yeah, thank you for that. Appreciate it, Tito, from the heart. So yeah, getting back to the subject, it's not easy, but the journey is to get better with time and to hone your skills. Even though you wear many hats, it's okay, because that is good. Matter of fact, this is a portfolio, because once you learn your skills, then you could get side jobs and do better. See, content creation, not only for YouTube, for any platform, you know. And you know, there's ethics and codes that people use how to get brand deals, how to do pay reviews, promotions, you know. But honestly, I'm here because I would like to give value. If that come along, yes, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna be like other people. Not calling no names out. I'm just being honest. I'm gonna be honest. Like, well, this is a pay review. This is, what I'm doing, or this is a sponsorship. If it comes along in the road, or I got this for a review product and stuff like that. Because people could see through you and could see through your fakeness, and that's how you don't gain and you don't go up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's what I'm saying. And people gotta understand that this is not a sprint. This is not a marathon. It's a sprint. The journey. You're not gonna jump and be on Rome and build in one day. No, it's not. See, this is what it is. And when I tell people, you gotta learn your skills and master what you have and work what you have. Don't go, if you're a beginner, repeat again. Don't go crazy buying the equipment because equipment's not gonna make you a better content creation. No, it's not. Due to the fact that you got to think, you got to learn all that. Any questions and anything is welcome. I much appreciate it. So yeah, so that's what I'm breaking it down. I'm breaking it down in those categories. How to market yourself. It's good to market yourself in different platforms, and you market yourself straightforward. Don't be a nagging person all over social media, nagging people. No, 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 no. That's not gonna work. As a content creator, people be turned off because they'd be like, "Oh, these persons in my face all the time. Subscribe, subscribe." You don't do that. Here and there, you be like, "Thank you to your subscribers, to your followers, and stuff like that." So you don't push it to their face. You don't push it to their face because that is putting them off. Let's read this comment. Yeah. Exactly. This is perfectly common. That's exactly. I agree with that. See, you work within your means and then you go up once you become better and you got more finances. That's what I said. You don't have to go in debt. All right. Since we're talking about content creation, I'm grabbing this phone. It don't matter what phone it is. It just this is the subject. The subject is review. All right. Naming review, it just how to make content. Some people be like, "Oh, I don't have nothing to review. I don't have nothing to do," depending on what niche and category. Oh, and what's up, big dog? And people be like, "Oh, okay, this and that. Oh, I don't have the thing. I don't have that. Oh, I don't have." Right here, let me prove it to you. Okay. So let me prove it to you right here. 4 videos. 4 videos in one. Never say you don't have no idea. Unboxing of the product. First impression. If it's a cell phone, camera review. And then the last thing is the review of the phone. And then bonus accessories that go with the device if it's a device that need accessories. Never say never. You never say I don't have no ideas. I can't do a video. No. Anything could be reviewed. It's all creativity. You don't have creativity, search for videos on YouTube, and then they might give you ideas. They might give you ideas of, oh, I could come up with this video. That's what I was in a live stream and I got an idea to do this, talk about content creation. Yes, sometimes we got a lot of blog writers, but you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm going to bounce out going X much up. But thanks for coming in. Much appreciated. And be safe out there, Tito. So yeah, because I mean, sometimes you get blocked. Sometimes you get the Down syndrome. Let me clarify the Down syndrome. I didn't mean it like that. Let me clarify that people might take it out of contents. The syndrome of unmotivated. That's the proper term. Unmotivated syndrome. I'm getting the syndrome. I'm not motivated. I can't do videos. That's why you do what is possible within your means. Because sometimes doing 10, 12 videos is good for a content creator, but other content creators don't work like that. They got to do 1 video, 2 videos. Like I'm doing 1 live stream every Monday at 7 p.m. That's the choice that I pick. And then the next thing is the video. Hopefully, I could drop the video Fridays, Saturday, Sunday, whatever day is dropped. But matter of fact, drop it before Friday, before Saturday, because Sunday the week start. So clarify that too. So yeah. So once you're a content creator, there's many platforms and many avenues that you could do a lot of stuff for free. You don't have to get paid services. You could get editing ads for free. Yes, like right now, I got a watermark. Um, I got a watermark over there, but it doesn't matter. Once I pay for that, it's gonna be gone. See, there's stuff like that. There's free apps that you could use and stuff like that. So you got to think about actually about like free editing apps. There's and thumbnails apps and stuff like that. So actually, my thumbnail was done on Canvas. It was simple and sweet, straight to the point. You see, that's how you do it. So yeah, so I've been working on my visuals and trying to improve and everything. Well, I'm going to reveal that whole thing that I got, and I want to thank Gigi for giving me the idea of a room divider to divide, so you don't have to see my bed back there no more. That's gonna be done. That's gonna be done. But I digress. That's not the subject. So anybody, any got any questions, you could put them in the comment. Thanks everybody for coming in. Much appreciated. Let me go check over here something. Uh, Everybody's watching. I've been doing this for an hour. Never, never let this dude talk to you out of it. I can't. I don't have no idea because that's called your conscience. No, I don't have no ideas. I can't do it. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, that's why. It is what it is, but you got to take everything in strides and baby steps. Like I said and repeat again, Rome wasn't built in one day. We're not gonna get this and be like, oh, okay. Yeah, some people get, good and everything. Let me see. Let me read this comment. Yeah, I never done a solo stream, so props to you. Thanks, I appreciate it. It's not easy being solo and trying to speak for an hour, but I decided to do it today solo. So that's another skill that I want to get better. The more that I do it solo, and sometimes I'll bring guests and people. And you always welcome to come, Gigi Goddess. You always welcome, Kimi. Pronounce that correct. And for now, I'm doing it like this so I could get more practice on the camera and force myself. It's not easy. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Professor Ness, for coming in. Much appreciated. So yeah. So I'm going to repeat my intro again one more time, and then I'll continue from there. So it goes like this. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome. This is Tech for Your Needs. If you're part of the replay crew, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and comment. See how simple it is? So yeah, so being a content creator is all in your strive. I had learned a lot from Professor Ness. And talking about this dude over here, that's what I learned from him. So I want to take my time and say that. And yes, you shoot content, you should put it out there. You never know what could happen. Remember, like other content creations say, and Viper say all the time, you never know who's watching, and you never know. The more you put yourself out there, the better you get. It's called practice. So yeah. So yeah, that's what you got to do. You got to work hard and own your skills. Let me read this comment coming in. So, do you agree and disagree when you believe you made a great video and it does not take off way you thought it would? Well, sometimes it happens. Sometimes you put a video quick and it hit the most because it happened. I got a screen recorder video that I recorded on the screen, and it already got like 21 or 22K. But yeah, I understand where you're coming from, and those that you put hard work, sometimes it don't take off. But but on all that to say, you still learn something, even though you could put crispy videos, you could put whatever out there, and sometimes it's hard, But like I said, and repeat again, put this comment. Just keep going. YouTube is a long game. If you're not in it for the long game, it's not for you, to be honest. Honestly, honestly, honestly. And another thing, okay, that happened to me all the time. And another thing, to be honestly, you gotta have the drive and the motivation to be somebody. Yet there's days that this guy be like, no, 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 no. It's time to the procrastination. It's time to procrastinate. Don't let that type of syndrome get to you. You know what I'm saying? One video a week is possible. Time management. Time management. Remember, this is the brand, depending on what category, niche, whatever you pronounce that word, I'm gonna say niche. It doesn't matter. Some people understand. That it depends on what niche and category you are, but you are the brand and you are the face. So yes, like I said, I always use this acronym, and I would like to throw it out there. Fail first, attempt in learning. Fail first, attempt in learning, and that's the most valuable thing that I told people. That's what I tell people. Because some people will be like, "Oh, I can't do it. I'm a failure." If you don't fail, how you gonna learn? You know what I mean? That's what it is. Give me a second. I'm typing something. Yeah, so that's what I tell people. Because some people be like, "Oh, I can't do this. I can't do that." Nah, this is the camera. I'm not talking to a camera. I'm talking to you and I. See, talking to my subscribers, to my viewers. You know. So, like I said, if you like my journey, welcome. Be part of my journey. Like I said, you know, because as my channel is for for beginners that are into mobile devices and learning how to use. I like to do like how-to reviews and stuff like that, and rumors and stuff like that. So I keep everything and related to the average person, to the mom and pops and everything, because it's good to have it like that. Not everybody know how to use a cell phone, or not everybody know use equipment. Not everybody's tech savvy. Think about it. I'm the most tech savvy out of my family, honestly. And let me see. So yeah, so like I'm saying, I'm just waiting and seeing how things take off and everything. Remember, every video you do, put your best for and learn something. If you have any questions, welcome. You can put questions and everything. Once again, I want to say thanks to Kimi for. Oh, that's fine, Michael Pepper. I mean, you was doing your thing. Um, to Kimi for giving me the idea of my new setup. I want to thank her. That was much appreciated. And her name is Goddess Goddess. And thanks everybody for coming in. And let me read this comment. You are doing awesome. I respect you, man, a lot and always. Yes, you got to strive for the best. And you got to, work what you have within your means. Don't go crazy spending. That's not going to get you a step further. No, it's not. Because it's all about learning your equipment, what you have. And then, like other people said on the chat, you can invest later on once you have more capital to invest. Yeah, you want another better people. Just one person there. Thank you. I appreciate that. That just goes a long way. So never say never that it's never it's impossible. Just I took a hiatus for a long time. And like I told people, I'm doing one video a week. I'm a part-time, not a full-time. I'm doing what I can. We're working within means. I'm trying my best to my ability. I'm breaking things down. You know what I mean? Because things need to be break down. People don't see that, the other side of it. Yeah, I mean, I'm tech savvy too. Yeah, and you know what? Let me talk about tech savvy. Now that you talk about that, I like all tech. I like techs that work. I'm not confined to one camp. I'm not confined to No, no. As a matter of fact, I got a perfect tweet that I'm gonna read that is on my chat on my actual profile on Twitter. Give me a second while I find it. See if I could find it. I'm trying to see. Well, I may not find it, but I don't know if I pinned the comment or not. But I'm just checking. No, I didn't pin the comment. It was about content creation. It was yeah. It was about content creation. It's about not being loyal to one brand and stuff like that. So bear with me. I just want to see if I could find it. Give me a second because it was very important. Well, give me a second. If I yeah, I'm just checking if I could find it. So well, I don't have it. So, anyways, it's about brand loyalty. And let me put it in Lane's turn. Get back over here. Brand loyalty. The companies are loyal not to you, but to your pocket. Remember that brands are loyal to your pocket, not to you. So yeah, I just want to say that. Take that away because I said that already. So yeah, brand loyalty is what it is. So brand loyalty. One more thing I want to say: if you're listening or you're part of the replay crew, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, comment, do all those things. Much appreciated. So let's get back with the subject. You see this guy? If I tell you one thing, you won't believe it. But I'll leave it out here because I want to motivate people. And let me put this before I get a suggestion. I need to get my description and my video stuff. But okay, thank you for that. And what's up? And yeah, let me give you one thing. But people may not know a lot of stuff about me, but this is one thing I'm gonna say, and it's never stopped me. And I'm grateful, especially for my mom. I never spoke until I was 4 years old. I never spoke until I was 4 years old. I had a little problem on learning, a little. But thanks to my mom, because she's a teacher, I became to my more normality because I put the effort and I said, I don't want to be in that class. I want to be in the normal class. Leave it like that. I don't want to talk about that no more. So yeah, so by saying that if you could and you could and you could, there's nothing you can't do. Oh, thanks for coming to Phone Tech. I work much appreciated. So yeah, but getting back, the most important thing about content creation, give a recap. Once you learn your skills like videography, photography, audio editing. Once you learn all that, the most important thing, to be honest, is value because people are giving you the time, and it's good to give value to those that are giving you the time, and that's how you do it. You know, thank you for coming in. Thank you for this. Thank you for that because I appreciate everybody and you. I know this is cliche, everybody say, without you, there is no me. You know what I'm saying? And it is like that because it's cliche and stuff like that. But, I just wanted to, thanks for coming in, RP3. Much appreciated. So I wanted to discuss this because, um, yeah, sure. I'm in, give me a second. Give me a second, Apple Monster. Let me get my point across and I'll send you the link. I don't mind. So yeah, so that's why I decided to do things like this, Never say never, never say never, never say never. Remember, you are you. No matter if the video is done 20 times, your perspective matter because I can't do this video because the big YouTuber's done it. I'm not gonna get any views. No matter. People are looking. Those that rock with you or those that stumble to your video might become a subscriber. You don't know. So why not do the video and why not you sound like that? If you're looking for that, you're not gonna succeed with that mentality. Oh, somebody do it. Oh, why? Why can't you do it? Why you perspective don't matter? Why? If it's no matter if you got one subscriber, two subscribers. I appreciate those that you have and rock with those that rock with you. And that's how you do it. Well, right now I'm open the floor, and if you want to come in, just uh, just let me know, and I will send you the link. I don't mind. Well, it's not gonna get people in, but I don't mind. So if you want to come in, just let me know. So give me a second, and I will send this link to somebody right now. I said it. I said what I said. I want to hear some other content creator perspective on what they think about this topic. So here we go. Give me a second. I'm trying to send the. Okay, the link have been sent. So if anybody want to hop on, just let me know. If you got a couple of seconds, it's good to hear some other people' perspective on this topic because it's not discussed a lot. To be honest, it's not. Yeah. So let me read this comments quick. So, okay, I wish some of these major corporations could understand that people are the lively bloodhood of anything like projects. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So let me go over here. Great, yes. Every plan and make all difference. So yeah, any construction criticism is welcome. If I'm speaking too fast, let me know because you know how Hispanic people, especially Puerto Rican people, speak fast, and sometimes we tend to go off with the hands. Yep. Okay. You see, computer. I'll send you the link too. Give me a second so I can send you the link. Mm, okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, but I'm sending the link. So let me read this. I think the best advice I could give is to always be yourself and don't let haters get to you. Yes, I agree with that. And let's talk about that. Haters could get on under your skin. Like I said earlier, you're a human being. If you're new to the game, yes. Give me a second. I will um, add Apple Monster. Go ahead. Let me finish this comment and I'll get back to you when I finish this comment. So yes, don't let haters get under your skin. I know that there's haters out there, and you're new to the game. If you're new, it's gonna bother you because you're a human being. But once you grow thin skin, and you go little by little, and everything, then you could do that. So what I'm gonna do with because this is my first live stream, actually, I'm gonna go for 1 hour and 30 minutes, but actually it's gonna be 30 minutes. I mean 1 hour every day. So welcome, Apple Monster. What you think about the subject?
Hey, what's going on, man? Um, really good stuff, man. Really good stuff. I gotta tell you guys, it's not easy, but we do it for you guys. We have different styles and everything, but we do it for you guys, and we love what we do.
Yeah, I mean, so I'm gonna give you. So what is the how? No, no. Let me clarify that and rephrase that. What is the one thing that you could tell people that you have learned? The one thing that keep you motivated. You be like, this is the thing that I want to come back.
Well, I say this all the time, and I if you want to be a YouTuber, go for it. Hang on, I gotta put this down a little bit.
Yeah, so perfect.
Hang on 1 second. Make sure that the audio. Um. All right. So, can you guys hear me
Much
better?
better. Correct.
Okay. Sorry about that. I had this way too high. Um. And so, this is the thing. If you guys want to be a YouTuber, if you guys have, like, let's say you wanted to start off with a message of whatever sort, you know, do it. Nowadays, you don't need expensive equipment. Just do what you do with whatever you have. Most phones nowadays have good cameras. So don't make the excuse that, oh, I need to go out and buy myself, the most expensive camera there is because that it's a good camera and I have to have the best quality. No, you don't. You don't have to be like everybody else out there. All cameras are different and work with what you have. Then work your way up. If you want to change the game little by little, you can do it. But if you're someone who doesn't have enough money or, you don't want to spend a lot of money, then just work with what you have. And once you can get there, gradually go up there. And, don't lose hope. And this is another thing that I've learned along the way. Don't lose hope. If your videos do not get the views that you imagined, just keep at it. Eventually, it's going to get there. Eventually, people are going to notice you and give you credit for what you do.
Yeah, and this comment perfectly said it.
Exactly. Yep, exactly. I agree 100%.
And you know what I told that I was discussing, the most important thing out of everything besides your equipment is the word value. If you're not giving value to your audience, then
Yep.
what's the purpose? Because and second after that is you. Let me clarify, because you are the brand, depending on what niche and category. So
Yep.
when we do tech reviews, people listen to us, but sometimes
Mhm.
people come for us. So like you and I see some people be like, "Oh, I'm scared to talk to the camera." That's natural. You're in the beginning stages. What is it
Right.
called? Practice. Like, this is the phrase that I use all the time. Rome was not built in one day.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I tell
Exactly.
people. I
Uh,
appreciate every little subscriber that I have. Go ahead.
yeah, and that's the thing. And here's another thing that I've been through myself, but a lot of people have changed my vision of it. So let's say, you got to a certain point of your life on YouTube that, okay, so for me, for example, I want to get to uh, I wanted to get to 200 subscribers. I got there, right? And then all of a sudden, I started going downhill, losing subscribers. If you lose subscribers, that's okay. Eventually, the people who are meant to be subscribed to you are going to get subscribed to you and stay because they are loyal fans. Those who leave, those who dislike your videos, don't worry about that. Just keep on going. Do not let that bother you. Do not let that get to your head and say, oh, I was at this level, but now I'm at this level. I had this many views, but now I have this many views. No, you can't do that. Just keep going and, keep on grinding because that's the way that it is. People are going to love you. People are going to hate you. Don't lose hope. Just keep on doing what you got to do.
And I agree, because I mean, at the beginning, it's gonna hurt because human being, and it's your first wave of shock. Because you're starting your journey. Say you're new to all this. Yes, it's gonna bother you because we're all human. But as the process goes and you get better, you're gonna learn that, like you say, those that stay with you will rock with you, and those that matters will stay, and those that don't matter, boom, bye, see ya. That's all.
Hey, Tech Phoenix, can you highlight Michael's comment right there, please?
This one.
No, the one. Don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. You could take it.
This is another thing. Okay, so you might think, oh, I'm starting off this channel. I have to do things by myself and try to teach myself things. That's not the case. That's not the case at all. If you have connections, if you have friends that you have made along your journey, go to them, reach out to them, and ask, I want to do this. How do you think I should do it? Can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? You know, whether, and this is the thing, they might not do what you want them to do, but they will help you in doing what you want to do. They will guide you in doing what you want to do. And then if you are still having trouble and say, listen, I still have trouble, like for me, for instance, I have a lot of trouble learning. Okay. I got to tell you guys, I have a lot of trouble learning. So instead of having a group conversation and trying to learn from the group, I like to have it one-on-one. So I asked the person, hey, can we go one-on-one and talk a little bit more in depth about this so I can learn more? There is no problem in that whatsoever. You have to use the connections you have. People, and especially the tech community, I have met so many nice people that have helped me. Tech Via Needs is one of them. He's helped me in so many ways. So you gotta just keep going and ask for help when you need it.
Hey, welcome. Easy.
Yo, whoa, what's happening?
Not much. Trying to get this.
What's up, Tech Preacher?
Yep.
What up? Hey, y'all can hear me pretty well?
Yeah,
Pretty
just
good, man. Pretty good.
The audio, put it a little bit, a little
Higher?
higher. Yeah, because it's too low.
All right.
For
Am I
me,
good
I don't
now?
know for everybody else.
Am I good now? Or what?
Yeah, much better.
All right, cool. What's happening with y'all?
Not much.
I've been
Just
checking out.
chilling. Yeah, I had
I
to
just,
talk about this topic because nobody really talk about it. So I wanted to bring it to the light.
yeah, I mean, I would, I'm listening to the conversation, and I'm actually about to film a video, and I got
Mhm.
you. Yeah, I'm listening to you, and I'm listening to Apple Monster Talk and stuff like that for new content creators and stuff like that. And here's the thing: I remember when I started my YouTube channel about 5 years now, and I started filming with a smartphone. And as you progress, you get better as far as audio and visual and stuff like that. So um, I would tell anybody that start YouTube channels and stuff like that. And here's the thing, man. It's all about your passion. It's all about the fun. I think
Mhm.
one of the things that we forgot is that this is a way to explore with your talent, right? You say, okay, I want to do smartphones, or I want to do technology, I want to do anything. When you have a YouTube channel, look, to me, it's this YouTube stuff. To me, man, it's a fantasy, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. All the stuff that I do, man, it's fun. So when I pop open the camera, man, and I got listen, man, I have one, two, three, I got four cameras, man. So when I pop open the camera, man, I just have fun, man. The best part for me is when I get behind the camera. Look, man, even if you screw up, think about it. I got almost 2,000 videos, and
Mhm.
all my videos is effed up, man. I don't even know why people watch me. But I just say when I pop open the camera, I have fun, man. It's all about having fun. If you're not having
Exactly.
fun, don't do this.
Yep. Exactly. I gotta agree 100%. It's all, and that's another thing. As long as you love doing what you do, keep going forward. No matter if your family and friends don't care about what you do. Listen, I have a lot of my family and friends. They don't like Apple. They don't like tech. They don't care about it. But I keep doing what I do because I care about it. And I want to teach people what I know about it and give the experience that I know to the people.
Hey,
Yeah.
I would give a shout out to Gigi.
Oh
Gigi,
yeah.
know I'm talking the truth. She look, as long as y'all been knowing me, I've been the guy that always be simple, right? I've always been simple, man. Look, a lot of people say he's
I
you got
could
to be.
vouch. I'm an OG subscriber.
Yeah, I've always been simple, man. I don't consider myself a big YouTuber. I don't consider myself a whole lot of things. I consider myself a people person. Like when you look at my channel, when I look at my subscribers, I don't think I feel that yeah, I got almost close to 50,000, but I feel like I got 5,000. Like I feel like I got 500. I don't never let it get to my head. Like I don't let it get to my head. I always feel that I'm here. I want to be here, so I strive for that goal. But I love Gigi. I know she know I was gonna talk about her. She
Yeah,
know I was gonna talk.
exactly. And you know what, Eric? I'm gonna use you as an example. Live streaming, and doing all those things. Eric had one person, and he kept doing it, and then 3 or 5 or 6 people, I came in, and then he used to do money hangover and all that stuff.
Mm,
But when I'm using him as example that he never give up, he had one, and look how many people now he got his live stream.
yeah,
See, it's
that's
your
right.
dedication, and your
That's right.
passion, and your willingness.
That's right. That's right. I used to do live streams with one person watching me. I kid you not. I used to do live. I used to do it consistently, and I used to do live streams. I had to one person watching me, and I think the one person that was watching me was me because I had my phone sitting right here with me
Oh,
watching myself. So I had zero people watching me, and I'm talking like I had thousands. Like
I
it
do
was
that all
so
the
fun.
time.
Yeah,
and that's good because it's more practice. Like I said, remember, it's not
And
equipment is good, but equipment doesn't make you a better,
and
better. Go ahead.
and the thing is, people don't have to watch you live. As long as you get the views afterwards, that's what counts.
so let's talk about views for a second. I think a lot of people view chase. All right.
Yep.
Um, we know that you can't win on YouTube, right? I can't even win on YouTube. So when you drop a video and just say, for instance, you got 200 subscribers or 100 subscribers or 150 subscribers or even 1,000 subscribers, okay, and you look at a bigger YouTube content creator and they made the same video as you, and you see that they got millions and millions of views, hundreds of thousands of views. I'm gonna tell you right now, you could make the same exact video, you would not get the same views. You can't
Yep.
win. You
Yep.
have
Okay,
to
but can I
come
say
with,
something?
yeah.
Okay, let's put it this way. I said it earlier, and I'm gonna break it down. No matter if it's done 200 times, your perspective matters. Because no matter if you think about ideas, almost every idea is done, unless you're in a special category or niche of YouTube, way that it's not normalized like we are. So remember, don't say, "Oh, I'm not gonna do it," because don't put that excuse. Because this guy could get into your head and be like, "Oh, you can't do it because everybody do it." If it's like that, you're not gonna make a single video. Your
Yep.
perspective matter. Go ahead, Eric.
And you know what? I agree with you 100%. It's because here's the thing, and I tell people this all the time. You have to build your community. All right. You have to have people trusting you. Think about this. By the time you get the product, how many videos have be out before you get the product? So what's gonna make that individual come watch your video? That's the whole key to success. And then if you have that person watching your video, what are you gonna do to keep them? So it's a challenge either way. It's a challenge for a person to watch a Flossie Carter video or MKBA's video and come to your channel and watch your video. What's going to be different about your video from everybody else? This is what a lot of YouTubers fail at. They try to mimic other people. You cannot mimic other people. You have to be something different, something fresh, something new. If you can't do that, then you have to rethink what you're doing. That's
Yep.
the whole thing. And look,
Mhm.
don't get me wrong. You can sit back, turn on the camera, and give your thoughts about the product. And that's cool. I do it all the time. I turn on the camera, I give you my thoughts about the product. Look, when I get off this live stream, I got 3 devices sitting up here. I'm gonna turn on the camera and I'm gonna talk about my thoughts. That's it, right? And it'll go be pretty cool. Everything gonna be pretty cool.
Turn on.
But the point of it is that you have to have confidence. You have to have confidence in what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You have to have confidence in what you're doing. That's the whole point. Look, I've made so many mistakes in YouTube. When I first started, I tried to be somebody that I wasn't. I tried to mimic other people, and it wasn't me. I tried to do things, and it wasn't me. And when I realized that my fan base started looking at me like, "Hey, bro, you trying to be like everybody else. I need you to be something different." And so
Yep.
what I did was I said, "Let me be me. Just let me be me." And that's the thing. So that's the whole thing about this YouTube gig, right? You have to stop chasing views because you can't win. You have to stop mimicking other people that's already successful. You could take ideas, but create. That's
Right.
why they call us content creators. You have to create. Stop being like everybody else. Create. Come up with bright ideas and do something special and have fun doing it. If you're not going to have fun, don't do it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
And
I
have a
mean-
drink. Have a drink.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the thing that calms you down too. A
See,
drink.
yeah.
That.
That's what I told people. If you want to succeed and you want to do it, you will find a way. You know what I mean? It's all about your drive and passion. You know what I mean? I mean, like I said, I'm gonna give this advice: live for today, don't live for tomorrow, because tomorrow is not promised. Do the best you can. Not every day is gonna be rainbows and shine. It's gonna be all the best days, but you go up and down in life, even with YouTube. But it's how you take it and you learn from it. Everything's a learning experience, and that's how you're doing.
Success comes with if you help one person.
Hmm.
That's a success. Think about it. If you made a video with 10 views, if you get that comment that, "Hey man, you just helped me out," 9 out of 10 views that you got on that video, that's your success. That's
Yep.
the success right there. The success right there is when you help one person. And when you help that person gonna be bought into your program. That person go say, "Okay, this person helped me to something that I never thought about or did before." That means that I trust in what he's saying, and he's not manipulating me or lying to me about
Mhm.
something that I'm doing. So at that point, you say, "Okay, cool." That's what you want to build on. You want to build on trust, faith in people.
The common one there.
Don't be afraid to change up things and change how you're doing things. If something doesn't work, change it. Doesn't mean that you fail. It means that you learn, and that's the thing.
Exactly.
You have to look. You have to change. And look, here's the thing, man. Like I deal with smartphones and all kinds of technology and stuff like that. But I feel that, hey, I'm always driven to do something different, like green screen videos, tutorial videos, something different. And me, I'm thinking outside the box every time. So, but I enjoy it. See, here's the thing about tech. For me, I enjoy it. Like I enjoy this stuff.
Yeah. And and you think out the box because you clone yourself. I know it has been done, but the way you do it is different than other people. You do it entertainment, so you're thinking always outside of the box. You
And
know.
look, and I feel that, like, for me, I'm still trying to find my way. I mean,
Yep.
a lot of people don't believe that. I know I call myself a tech preacher. I do all kinds of different videos and stuff like that, but I still haven't found my way. Like I haven't found which direction I want to go into. It's crazy. 5 years in, but I feel that way.
Yeah, but it's like I always say, the day that I stop learning is the day that I'm not going to be alive. Because you always learn every day. You know what I mean? And you can't be the same person forever because change for the better is good. If you're gonna be the same thing, people are gonna get tired of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If the industry changes, you got to keep up with the industry. Perfect example, BlackBerry. If you're not keeping, you get left behind.
Yeah. Well, BlackBerry might be making a comeback. You never know.
Yeah, but I mean, they die for me, to be honest. Not to change the topic quick. They don't have the true operating system BB10. So that's another subject. I digress.
Yeah. I
Mhm.
but yeah, I think overall, because I've get emails and DMs
Mhm.
from new content creators, and I see the passion in a lot of content creators. I watch a lot of y'all guys' videos, man. I really do like. I really do understand and I like what I see coming out of the other smaller content creators. Gigi, wow, I mean she's doing a fantastic
Oh
job.
yeah, she is.
Um, Tanner So Lit, I mean, he's doing a fantastic job. A phone tech at work doing a fantastic job.
Hmm.
A lot of these guys out here that doing a fantastic job. I think the smaller content creators. I think we are the next generation of content creators. So, uh, shoot, I mean, look at Emily. Emily passed me
Hmm.
up. She's doing a fabulous job, stuff like that. So, Forbes Tech Review,
Hmm.
fantastic job. Oh man, so um, but it's a motivation for me to do better, like push myself to the limit. And I think that's what we need to do, right? We need to push ourselves to the limit. Look, it ain't even about buying everything. Like I think a lot of people get this messed up that you have to buy everything. I made the mistake of buying and having 150 phones and stuff like that. But you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You
I
can.
always say, as long as you have the knowledge of it, you know, as long as you have a knowledge of it, opinion about it, you don't really need to have an experience with it to talk about it and to give your opinion about it.
Yeah. And look, my biggest challenge is I feel I suck. So I drive myself, right? And look, Gigi even tell me I suck. So I take her advice in my she motivates me, right? When Gigi say, "Oh, Eric," it motivates me to think to do better because she tell me I suck all the time. So when somebody tell me that I suck, then I have to sit back and relax, and I got to eat my own popcorn and see how I can get better.
Yeah,
Right?
that's true. And I'm laughing. Yeah, and like you were saying earlier, don't be afraid to reach out. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hmm.
Look at Gigi.
Yeah. uh,
Oh, that's too funny.
Look, I have a great team of people on that come on Wednesdays, and our Wednesday night crew is the best that I ever had. They teach me so much, and I really do appreciate that. Look, this stuff. Look, y'all keep me going. Like I drop videos almost every day. I work hard every day, and I think for what we do, yeah, like I mean the Wild Winds. Oh man, we are a spectacular group,
right
man.
back to you, Gigi.
You know, we are a spectacular group, man, and I am so blessed that I'm able to put on a program that's diverse, right? Yeah, and that's the key to the game. And it's probably one of the longest shows on YouTube, 4 years, 5 years, whatever. And I'm sure they have shows that's longer than mine, but consistently, I mean, every week, week in and week out, that we have the show every week. Even if I go on vacation, I have the show on. Even if I had something going on, we have that show every week. So um, it's best that for,
Yeah.
and I'm glad, Louis, that you back doing streams and doing videos and stuff.
Thank you.
Because for a while, bro, you've been rebuilding.
Yeah, I mean, it was just I was taking care of personal, family matters, health, because you only get so much from one person, and you might as well do the right thing while they're alive. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
you're
That's it,
right.
man.
You're right, man. You're right. You're right. Um, but I mean, look, I think you know we look at YouTube as a place where we can entertain ourselves, enjoy ourselves, and show off our brand and our whatever. I don't know, but
Hmm.
it's all about having fun, man.
And I mean, if you get a structure, like I say, you do the most important thing, value to your audience, and you learn a format. Because at the beginning, it's going to be hard to get the speed and progress you want. But as long as you learn a format and you do your time management and you have fun, the most important thing, you'll get through it. You know.
Right? I
Definitely,
agree.
Hmm.
definitely agree.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add to the subject?
Oh no, no, I just wanted to come on and
Thank you for coming in.
show my support, man. You know.
Yeah. Thank you. Much appreciated.
One thing that I do want to say is that, well, before I leave,
Hmm.
one thing that I always stress, and I want to stress to a lot of content creators, have your studio set up just like I got my studio set up. It's ready to go. Like I come in my studio, turn on my lights, my cameras is ready to go, my computer is ready to go, my mic is ready to go. I can hit a button and I can start recording like that. I can click on a button, I can start live streaming. I think that's what I always I'm gonna start stressing that to a lot of content creators to have your studio ready to go so you can walk in your studio and start recording. Especially if you got stuff thoughts in your mind, you say, you know what, I want to say this, I want to say that. But if it takes you 30, 45 minutes to set up your studio, then you probably forget what you're saying. So always have your studio ready to go. Always be ready to record all the time.
I gotta tell you, I definitely agree to that. I used to uh, get out my tripod, have to build it up, put it in place, and by the time that's all done, it's just like you forget what you want to say, you
Yeah.
know. And then having the work to put it all back in the bag and put it away after you're done, it's just like why? As long as you have a certain space in the room, keep it the way it is, and then whenever you need to record, I've had instances where I had to record last minute and having to get everything set up, it's just so much work for nothing, you
Right.
know.
And look, and I even have outfits ready. Like I go wear my space outfits, or I got shirts. I have stuff on hangers. Like my outfits is ready. So when I'm ready to record, I put on my suit. I got my glasses ready. I got my lights ready. Everything is good to go, and it makes a big difference when you can sit down and hit the record button and start recording and have your studio set up, and it comes out great without all
Yep.
that, all that prelim stuff like that. So I do want to say that to a lot of content creators out there.
Yeah, definitely. And I have learned that throughout uh, my time on YouTube.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, simplify things so a better quick outcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so
Mhm.
I'm about to run, but I
Okay.
really appreciate that. I appreciate coming on, man, and I'm hyped, man. I don't know why. I just feel like I want to record this video. I really do, but I just feel the need. Maybe I might live stream later on tonight after y'all finish. If y'all want to join, I don't know yet. Y'all see the notification,
Okay.
but yeah. I don't know. I know I want to record this video, but I just feel like talking tonight. I'm talkative. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, but it's good. It's
it's
good.
great. It's great like that, man. Get your ideas out and stuff.
Yeah.
That's all. That's what I
So,
do as well.
And
so
thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
all right, thanks.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here up to 8:30. I'm just doing to do like 20 minutes more, and then I'm gonna be out because I usually this live stream go for 1 hour. But I mean, like I want to say to everybody, thanks for coming in to everybody. If I didn't mention name, I'm still not leaving. But also, I want to repeat my intro one more time. I know this is my intro for every video. It's gonna go like this: Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome. This is Tech for Your Knees. Let me explain my intro. I'm covering every hour, every minute of the day, whenever the person watch. So I'm trying to
Yep.
be different, like Ever said. So that's my intro.
Every part of the world, because
Yeah.
you never know where somebody's watching from. You know,
And yep,
you
if you
think
like,
that you think your viewers are all based here in the United States, and then you go to your analytics and you're like, oh wait, this person's from this country, this person's from that country. It's like, wow. So yeah, I definitely agree with that.
yeah. Oh, thank you. Much appreciated from Tech at Work. Much love. That's what it is. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Absolutely,
like
man.
another thing that I've been thinking that I already wrote a script. It's not a script for actually, it just I would like to start personal group on my own and do like um it's a mind group, something like that, and stuff like that. So yeah, like
Hey, I always like to say, and this is back to um the whole giving advice thing.
mhm,
As if you think you can do it, do it.
mhm.
You know,
But
don't think, again, like I said, don't think you can't do something because you don't have this piece of equipment or this or that. No,
mhm.
do what you want to do. If you have your mind set on something, go for it. Now is the time.
Yeah, but like I would say, opportunity don't knock twice. You only live once, so you might as well do the best you can with what you have. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And as a lot of streams, we talk about gadgets and all that stuff, but I wanted to be different from my true, my real first stream. I wanted to be different. I wanted to do it by myself, but I decided to invite other creators to have a different perspective, a point of view, so people can hear it. You know,
Right. Mm-hmm.
Like I said, there's a couple of things you got to learn. First thing that I told people is the value, because we already discussed that. Second, try to master to the best ability storytelling, storytelling, and storytelling stuff like that. Because the more you talk and the more you try to be clear and project, but not everybody got the same speech pattern. Not everybody had the same thing. It depends. You know what I mean? We all come from different part of the world. Just try to pronunciate to the best ability and give the best,
Yep.
and always enjoy, like Ever says. But I don't know if you want to add something else, or I don't know.
No, man. No, I'm good.
Well, then I'm gonna keep it short. Then with this, I'm gonna end it. Well, thanks for coming, everybody. Much appreciated. Love,
Thank you, Tiffany, for
yeah,
having me on. Really appreciate you, man.
yeah, anytime. So with that
You gotta
said,
come back on
mhm.
my stream sometime.
Oh sure.
You know I have the Saturday stream, so
Mhm.
make sure you come on to that one day, man.
Yeah, and before I leave, I want to I got these two social media that I use. It's actually Twitter is the same handle, and also Instagram. And before I leave, you could plug yourself where they could find you, Upper Monster.
So you can find me pretty much everywhere. Apple Monster 1994 on Instagram and Apple Monster 94 on Twitter. Now I do have a Facebook account. I'm not sure if anybody uses Facebook here, but I did make one because one of my friends suggested it, so he could be able to send it off to a couple people he knows. So I made a Facebook account. It's Apple Monster YT. So if you guys have Facebook and you guys want to follow me over there, make sure you guys do that. Again, like I said, I have my Twitter and Instagram as well. And Tech for Your Knees, if you don't mind me shouting out that I have a
Go ahead.
second channel that is Saturday Morning Sit Down. And basically, what that is, I have small creators, maybe some big creators along the line. I still haven't contacted many people, but the channel is Saturday Morning Sit Down, and we pretty much go live every week as long as I have a guest. I'm actually taking a break right now until January, but after January 1st, I have my first stream that I'm hoping to schedule with somebody. I'm still on the works with that, but it's going to be on the 2nd. Whether I have that person or not, I'm still going to stream. So, and I'm going to say this, and I'm going to make this clear. Whether or not I have a guest on that stream, anybody else is welcome. It's not just me and the person. I want to make that clear to everybody, because people have contacted me after my streams and said, I wanted to go on your stream to, talk to you guys about this, but I didn't want to because you had a guest. That's not the case. I don't mind having anybody on with me and my guest. So if you guys want to hop on one day, and anytime you guys see us streaming, make sure you just say, hey, send me the link, and I'll send you guys the link for sure. Now, I am going to say one more thing. Just because I'm doing these Saturday streams on the other channel does not mean I'm not going to go live on my main channel. I will be going live for different tech events and different things that I want to talk about here and there. I do post every time I'm live on my social medias, so make sure you guys are following me over there. Also, I do have a Twitter for my Saturday Morning Sit Down. On Twitter, it is Saturday. Hang on one second. I got it right here. Saturday. It's SMSD1994, and same thing for Instagram as well. So make sure you guys come and follow me. Again, when January hits, both channels, I have a lot of stuff that I'm going to be doing. So make sure you guys follow me over there and see what I'm going to be up to in the next couple months.
And with that said, I'll be here every Monday at 7 o'clock. It'll be 1 hour. So tune in for the same time, same channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.
See you later, guys. Wait, what happened? Okay, Tech Viennese, you did what I did on one stream, man. Let me contact him. This is kind of funny because I actually did this a while back, and I ended up actually I was with Viper, and I had complications with my computer. I'm messaging him now on Twitter, so hopefully he'll see this. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, he left me and didn't end the stream. Anybody have his number? Because he's not answering me on Twitter. Oh man, I don't know what to do, guys. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Welcome to the Apple Monster GG. Oh, bro. Hey, I don't mind taking over, but this is gonna go on forever until he comes back and ends the stream. I don't. See you later, Barry. I guess I could leave too, but I'm not sure if I should. I want to make sure that Tech for Your Needs knows that he's still going live. Yeah, this is quickly going to escalate to a Viper stream. 8 hours. Oh, that's funny. Bye, Gigi. Oh, man. Okay, so I just sent out a tweet. Maybe it'll man, I don't know what to talk about now. I just tweeted at him, so if you guys could retweet or something, I don't know how this all man, it's Monday, you know, everything's all over the place, but yeah.